Yeah, it reminds me of Chapter 27 in the Hobbledogaga Handbook.
Chapter 27, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this I've got to hear.
This is Coed Hobbledogaga, Chapter 27 in the Greaseman Hobbledogaga Handbook. Yes, the only good thing. Well, there's a lot of good things. My favorite thing about College Park. The University of Maryland. Sweet things from around the country. So alone. So vulnerable. Oftentimes, waiting to achieve their first Shangri-La. Fortunately, I still look like I could be a college student. Maybe a grad student. All right. So I look like I'm going for my PhD, but I can pass to a degree. So sometimes when I'm up for some nubile hobbledogaga, I'll grab some books from my college days, throw them under my arm, and head for the cafeteria. Yeah, and I always go when it's jam-packed, too, so that all the tables are taken. That way you just scan the place, you look for something good-looking, and you fire away. Usually walk up with a big smile. Mind if I sit down? And normally when the place is full, they won't mind. You sit there and you kind of chuckle. And, you can say, so, what you doing? What's your name? You get the name. Where you from? What's your major? They tell you, and here's where you stand a chance. This is what I use anyway. I always tell them I'm a Spanish major. Because I figure it's like a 50-50 chance if they're taking a foreign language to fill some requirement. People usually take that one, as opposed to Hindu or Chinese. You don't want to bust your chops more than you got. So if that thing says, oh, I'm taking Spanish, but I just have so much trouble with it, then I know I'm home free. I say, well, I'll tell you why. And take it from a Spanish major that the reason people have trouble with it, they don't use it. I mean, you memorize things and you spit it back. Give a vocabulary test. You read it. And, you read a chapter in the Spanish book and then you answer the questions at the end. That's not learning. You got to speak it. And if you speak it, I bet you if we spoke it for one evening, say we had dinner. We had dinner and we spoke nothing but Spanish. By the end of that evening, you'd feel a lot better about it. Because, in class, the teacher asks you a question, you feel like a bozo. You're trying to conjugate all those tenses in your head because you're not used to it. You don't have the ability to speak in a relaxed form. But if we had dinner together, tú podrías hablar como un nativa. You could speak like a native. And, that generally works out. We have the dinner and, you sit there doing little bozo things. ¿Quieres más pan? You want more bread? Sí, por favor. Dame un pieza. Yeah, yes, you like a little piece, And you sit there. And then you reach out. Here's where you close on that thing. You reach out and you say, but maybe you need to learn the Spanish they don't teach you in the classroom. Yo te quiero. I love you. Yo te deseo. I want you. Me provocas. You fire up the hydraulics. Dame esa cosa. Give me that. You pull your Ricardo Montalban out there, and the next thing you know, you're back at the dorm at